What's up, you guys? Thanks for stopping by my channel, Esteemed Queen and Mentality. Be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so that way you get to know when I post all of my tea talks. I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. I hope everybody was able to chillax a little bit, spend time with people that they care about. All that good jazz. I have recently updated the Esteemed Queen and Mentality website, so all of that information is down below, as well as our warrior community that is located on Patreon. Trying to make sure I got all the little stuff out the way. It's a new month, you know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure we do it right. Come through with the manifestations, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you sage your air, you know, make sure, you know, you sweep your front porch, your side, and your back. You feel me? Make sure you know what's going on at one time. The warmer it get, the crazier people want to act. So just make sure you are alert, aware, and in there. You feel me? Outside of that, get your water, get your wine, get whatever it is that you sipping on, get it and bring it close. I want to say thank you to the tea talkers that have been emailing me and contacting me via email and on IG. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about my skincare regimen. So I guess I got to do a video on that. I don't want it to fall out of spectrum regarding like what I'm trying to do. So like I don't want it to fall outside of what my niche is inside, like behind my material. So that's a bit on the beauty side, even though it is part of health. However, I don't know, maybe I'll put that on the website, or maybe it'll be a Patreon conversation. But yeah, I don't even have my little light, my ring lights and stuff on. I just noticed that after I just said that. But yeah, maybe I'll do something about that. I still have to post my Hair Infinity update unboxing, so maybe I will, but you know, I appreciate the love and support of people shouting me out and giving me love and respect. But I'm not about to tarry here too long with all these commercials. I'm not. They will always be in the description box down below, okay? So, like I said, we need to get your water. We need to get your water, your wine, get whatever it is that you sipping on, and bring it close. Hurry up, okay? Because I got things I got to do and things I gotta get done. So I want to have a conversation with y'all. I want to have a tea talk with y'all, really quick, very short, but very necessary. And that is, well, since I'm not using this light, I might as well just go and turn it off. No point in me killing my battery. Anyhow, I want to have a conversation with y'all, and the conversation is this, okay? A lot of times we do find ourselves in predicaments that put us a little bit over our heads. It puts us a little bit in the weeds. It's just like we know the direction we came from, but we have no idea where we're standing. We just know that where we are, we're having a hard time trying to navigate from back to shore of what we consider to be safety, whether that's home, financial stability, you know, you name it, whatever it is that makes you feel content. When we navigate from those things because we get sidetracked, or you know, we venture off, same thing, we just don't stick to the path that we're supposed to be on. You know, when things are good, you're focused, you're on the right path. It's when you get off focus and you get ahead of yourself and you think you can move on and, you know, navigate how you feel you can without feeling like you need the need of a compass or a map or some type of wisdom and suggestion. That's where we mess up at. And we find ourselves in what I like to call this tea bag theory. And this tea bag theory is, you know, you don't know what you're made of until your ass is dipped in hot water. You don't know what you're made of until you're dipped into hot water. And from there, we get ourselves out of these situations, or we're faced with these situations, and what happens to us is this: we think the impossible is like there's no possibility for me to accomplish the impossible. That's what happens when we first get dipped into that hot ass water. It's like, there's no way I'm going to get through this. There's no way I'm going to be able to get over that. And the sure of hell is no way for me to see this through, because I just started in this process of trying to find myself, trying to do better, trying to stay on the right track, stay away from the negativity, be on the straight and narrow, stick to my faith, stick to my guns, stick to my boundaries, you name it. You name it. A lot of times when we first put ourselves back in the right direction, we still doubt what it is we can accomplish, what it is that we can solely agree, or we can bona fide or genuinely agree that we can get out, we can make a way, and we can stay on track, so then that way we don't go back. Okay, amen. Now, what I want to talk to y'all about is the fact of the tea bag theory and philosophy indeed makes us all find out what we are truly made of. It really puts us through that sifting process where we get all of the impurities out. But the thing that people miss about the impossible is that even if you're dipped in that hot ass thing of water and you realize what you're made out of, you accomplish the impossible. Because not a lot of people could take that type of heat. Baby girl, baby boy. Not a lot of people can take that type of heat. Not a lot of people can sit there and go through what you've gone through. See, this is what makes all of our stories, our journeys, and our purposes so different. And this is why we need to make sure we link with the right people, so those purposes are not taken for granted nor taken advantage of. And the thing about the impossible is that not only do you accomplish what it is you thought had more power over you, but damn it, you find out that it is possible because you're possible. If you're not possible, how is it things are being put in front of you to have you sit here and use your brain to understand, to solve, and move on to another puzzle? Every chapter has a puzzle. Every season has a puzzle. It has an objective. You feel me? So when you get to a point when you realize the word impossible, you break that thing down. It says I'm possible. You learn that the word impossible is just a reflection of how you feel about yourself. It's how you go and you understand that deep down inside, you have all you need to be able to succeed. And put that in a rap song. You have all you need to succeed on the inside. When people, places, and things look you in your face and say, look, it's going to be impossible for you to unriddle this, solve this. Well, while you're standing there looking in that mirror is still showing the same word back to you, but it's up to you in regards to how you see it and how you want to distinguish and dissect it and discern it. There is nothing that's impossible that comes my way, because bitch, I'm possible. I can possibly fix it, change it, break the curse, build it back up, restore it again, intercede on his behalf, do whatever it is I need to do, because you know what? He wouldn't have made the word if it didn't have a real meaning. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, sometimes we got to understand, number one, the impossible contains a weakness that we need to strengthen. Sometimes when we sit here and we know we about to go through this tea bag process, we be like, it's too hot. It's too hot. But then when we find out that it's hot enough for us to take it, because he don't give no more to us than we can bear, we realize now we just got to be smart in how we move. See, a lot of times people go get all these surgeries and stuff, but their brain is the thing that needs the inflation. I'm just saying. I'm going to be good today. I'm not going to be messy. I'm not going to be messy today. We're not going to be messy today. We're not going to be messy today. Okay, but it's the honest truth. It is the honest truth, though. It is the honest truth. You inflating your lips and your hips, but your brain is dying. I need you to understand, when we don't strengthen who we are bound to fall weak to anything. He don't like how you look, but he looking over there. Nah, baby, that's not a problem with you. That's not a problem with you. That's something in him he's still searching for. If you want a man, make sure he don't represent a lost one. Women, y'all too. Because it's nothing worse than a woman being out here and she walks like she's resilient, but her story don't match. So when you have these things coming your way and come in your face and be like, oh, well, you can never get his name off the lease. You can't make 3 times the income with him not here. Why can't you? Why can't you not? Why can't you not? You've been looking for financial freedom. There you go. That is the motivation. That makes it so that you can look back in that word's face and say, it is possible because I'm possible. If I'm possible to be here, to breathe, to walk, to talk, and to be grateful, why can I not show it in my walk, in what I do, in my purpose? Huh? Oh, it's impossible to be friends with them because they look at me some type of way. Great! That means the light is on you. Show them how it's done. Because you know what? I have a friend that said something the other day that is so true. And this is why we all friends. You know, it's always good to be a good friend because you don't know what people go home to. They may not have no love there. But being the fact that they think it's impossible to see it, you make it possible for them to know of it. You see where I'm going with this? This week, don't pay that word impossibility, impossible any mind. Don't think about it negative because see, that's what it's set out to do. Set you up. Okay? You got new flowers and things blooming outside and you doing just the same. It's time for you to come out of that season of you feeling like impossible is a dark cloud over your head. Realize the rain that comes is only for a while because it has greater, brighter, and more beautiful things that's ready to flourish in its due time. And this is that due time. Now it's time for us to elevate how we look at the word impossible. Nothing's impossible without him. Just like nothing down here on earth is impossible without you. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I will be sure to be on the lookout for the cookout for all the comments. But I hope this is able to help somebody this week. I hope this is able to get somebody out of their slump. We at the 6-month part. And so, you know, there's no reason for us to be 6 months into a new year after a year that damn near took all of us out and say, I'm in the same place. Nah, I'm going to be that queen to get you up, dust you off, and say, let's go. Now, if you want to elevate and get out of that stagnant place, this is where it starts. Because impossible only keeps slapping you in the face if you keep being the bitch that it wants to slap. And I ain't it. I don't like nobody touching my face. So, as far as I'm concerned, I use everything that comes my way, whether it's professional or personal, to help me strengthen what it is I didn't see before. If I need more ways and avenues to make revenue, then I'm going to look different ways. I'm going to push outside my comfort zone. Now, I ain't saying I'm going to make myself completely uncomfortable. But I'm also saying that when I'm comfortable, that's when being scared comes thereafter. Because you don't realize every day time ticks. It don't stop. So anything can happen at any time. Just like an impossibility can come your way and you have to confront it at any time. You need to keep your worth and your self-esteem on a 24/7 hour store basis. Because if you're covered and you understand who you are, it doesn't care. It doesn't matter what they say. It's about how you walk. So, y'all let me know. Let me get up off of here before I start preaching. Be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. And I will see y'all on the next Tea Talk. Bye.